A mere stone's throw away from the suburban streets of Pretoria East lies a children's paradise. The Waldorf School on the picturesque Rosemary Hill farm gives children the freedom to learn, breathe, grow and be themselves with acres of space to play and explore.
For me, a cornerstone of Waldorf education is creativity in the classroom, being able to allow learners to engage with content in a very creative and awe-inspiring way.
I taught in mainstream schools, and when I had my first child, I started doing serious research about alternative approaches to schooling. That's when I came across the Waldorf approach, and then I was so impressed with that and interested that I ended up teaching here as well.
What attracted me the most? When I came to the school, number one is the facility. It's on a farm, it's beautiful, I loved what I saw. And then also, I wanted my children to grow up happy, because out there people are so unhappy, and I want to put my child in a place where they can keep their joy.
What first attracted me to the Waldorf School was the class size. It is typically smaller so that my child could get good individual attention, but it's not too small so that he doesn't have an opportunity to interact socially.
I think what attracted me to the Waldorf system is it allowed him to be himself, a person who is artistic, a person who explores, and he was happy from day one, and I realized that mainstream just wasn't the place for him.
Our classrooms are not restricted by four walls, and our learners have the opportunity to learn maths, science, languages and the arts in nature from nature. This includes a lot of movement, both inside and outside the classroom.
The Waldorf curriculum is wonderful in that it actually provides guidance about what content to introduce at what level. You can see the way that it shapes the learning experience in a very positive and meaningful way.
It is a world-class curriculum. It covers everything that main school curriculums cover.
I just wanted to make sure, with the Waldorf curriculum, can they go to any university? I actually saw how many brilliant people have only been to a Waldorf school, so I had peace in my heart.
Waldorf education prepares children for the future by teaching them how to help themselves, by empowering them.
The Waldorf School for me was a lovely experience to be able to be myself and think outside the box.
A typical school day at the Waldorf School, it wouldn't always be the same. Sometimes instead of spending time inside the classes, we would go outside. Like for art, we would go and draw some of the flowers, or we could just sit outside and work together, be refreshed. We actually did farming. It was a great experience because it showed us more than just your average academic skills, but it taught us things that might help us in the future.
We foster reverence and appreciation for all wonders of the world, big and small. With the meaningful, engaged learning, our teachers inspire creative, out-of-the-box thinking, problem-solving, and the freedom to voice opinions.
A question that's been asked of me is why I want to teach at a Waldorf school. It has to do with the way Waldorf education allows for meaningful spiritual, emotional, and intellectual growth. Being a guardian is an extremely special experience because you get to build lasting and very deep relationships with children from a variety of backgrounds.
The teachers here become a part of your everyday life, and they really connect with the children in a special way. I felt very loved as a student here by all the teachers, and it was really wonderful because they truly care about every single child, and it's a special relationship. This place really does make you feel at home from the minute you walk in here.
So then if there was something going wrong with you, they would come to you and ask you if there's anything wrong or if you're feeling down or that, so then they can help you. Because then when they help you like that, then you can go through a lot of things in your life.
My children's relationship with their teachers are very personal, and I'm amazed at how closely the teachers observe my children.
I think people should come to the Waldorf School because of the teachers and the friends that they can make, because they make a great bond together with the teachers and friends.
as a Waldorf educator, it's easier to be motivated because the children are motivated. Your colleagues are motivated. The system is set up to be a motivating force.
At the Waldorf School, we value long-term relationship between learners, teachers, and parents, and believe in empathy and healthy social development. In a world that so desperately needs kindness, it is a character trait we encourage and nurture.
Looking at the child holistically, the threefoldedness, head, heart, and hands, there is never just the focus on the intellectual side, bringing in the creativity and also the ability to be flexible.
I always say Waldorf education is the best homeschooling that's not at home.
When pressure is removed from children's learning experience and they are taught the right thing at the right time, a lifelong love for learning is ignited. The century-old philosophy and teaching methods of Waldorf education not only raise healthy, balanced and productive world citizens, but also fosters children's innate curiosity and love for learning. Every child deserves a Waldorf education. Call our school office on 012-802-1175 today to arrange a school visit, or send an email to info@thewaldorfschool.co.za for more information about the Waldorf Way.